Play. It's a busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Choose the engine that is feeling sad. Toby is feeling angry. Which engine is feeling sad? Yes, it's Thomas. Thomas is feeling sad. Charlie tells him a joke. How does Thomas feel after Charlie tells him a joke? Angry. Yes, Thomas is happy after Charlie tells him a joke. Sometime later, Thomas is excited that there will be a party for his friend Hero, who is making a return visit to Sodor. Thomas forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party because he's too busy looking for a present. How does Thomas feel after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party? Happy. Thomas is not happy. Yes, Thomas feels embarrassed after he forgets to invite the other engines to Hero's party. Later on, Thomas is worried when the giant balloon that he's taking to the fair for Mr. Bubbles floats away. Thomas delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. How does Thomas feel after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show? Very happy. Yes, Thomas feels very happy after he delivers a new giant balloon just in time for Mr. Bubbles' show. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Thomas to go to sleep. Click on Thomas to say goodnight. Good night, Thomas. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Choose the engine that is feeling worried. Yes, it's Emily. Emily is worried that her delivery will be late because she has run out of coal. Thomas helps Emily by making the delivery for her. How does Emily feel after Thomas helps her with the delivery? Angry. Sad. Emily is not sad. That's right. Emily feels happy after Thomas helps her with the delivery. Later on, Emily is happy that she gets to help Percy with the delivery. When Emily tries to help, she knocks over a car of apples. How does Emily feel after she knocks over the car of apples? Sad. Yes, Emily feels sad after she knocks over the car of apples. Sometime later, Emily is sad that the flowers she is delivering to Knapford Station have been ruined in an accident. Emily finds a new flatbed of flowers and delivers them to the workers at Knapford Station. How does Emily feel after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station? Yes, Emily feels very happy after she delivers the new flatbed of flowers to the workers at Knapford Station. A lot has happened today. Now it's time for Emily to go to sleep. Click on Emily to say goodnight. Good night, Emily. Play. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling excited? That's right. It's Percy. Percy is excited when he decides to make his mail delivery run on the express track. Gordon derails when he's forced to swerve into a siding to avoid Percy. How does Percy feel after he causes Gordon to derail? Percy is not very happy. Percy is not happy. Yes, Percy feels embarrassed after he causes Gordon to derail. Later that day, Percy is excited at the chance to make new friends with two squirrels that he sees on a tree stump. When Percy rushes up to talk with the squirrels, they're scared and run away. How does Percy feel after the squirrels run away? sad. Yes! Percy feels sad after the squirrels run away. Sometime later, on Dowager Hat's birthday, Percy is sad when all of the other engines are given important jobs. Sir Topham Hatt sends Percy on the most important special of all, to pick up a big present at Brendam Docks. How does Percy feel after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all? That's right! Percy feels very happy after Sir Topham Hatt sent him on the most important special of all. It's the end of a long day, and Percy has been really useful. Now it's time for Percy to go to sleep. Click on Percy to say goodnight. Good night, Percy. Play it. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's visit one of the engines. Which engine is feeling happy? That's right. It's Toby. Toby is happily enjoying the quiet corner of Sodor Island. Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water from her cannons up into the air. How does Toby feel after Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water? Surprised. Yes! Toby is surprised after Belle suddenly arrives, ringing her bell and spraying water. Later that day, Toby is worried about going through the scary whistling woods. James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company. How does Toby feel after James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company? Sad. Happy. That's right! Toby feels happy after James and Thomas offer to go with him to keep him company. Sometime later, Toby is embarrassed when he is fitted with a loud whistle while his bell is being repaired. When the tracks are blocked by a fallen tree, Toby blows his new whistle to warn Gordon to stop. How does Toby feel after he is able to warn Gordon about the blocked tracks using his new whistle? Very happy. That's right! Toby feels very happy after he is able to warn Gordon about the blocked tracks using his new whistle. It's the end of a long day, and Toby has been really useful. Now it's time for Toby to go to sleep. Click on Toby to say goodnight. Good night, Toby. Play again. It's another busy day on the island of Sodor. Let's see how one of the engines is doing today. Which engine is feeling sad? That's right. It's James. James is unhappy that he's covered in mud. Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James. How does James feel after Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James? Very happy. Embarrassed. Afraid. Very happy. That's right! James is very happy after Flynn uses his water cannons to wash the mud from James. Later on, James is excited that Thomas is coming to play hide and seek with him. Thomas is very busy working at Brendam Docks and has forgotten to go play with James. How does James feel after Thomas forgets to go play with him? Happy. James is not happy. Sad. Yes! James feels sad after Thomas forgets to go play with him. Later that day, James is happy that he's taking a load of children to the picnic. A cork pops out of a lemonade bottle on Thomas's passing special and hits James. How does James feel after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him? Sad. Afraid. Surprised. Yes! James is surprised after a cork from a lemonade bottle hits him. It's the end of a long day, And James has been really useful. Now it's time for James to go to sleep. Click on James to say good night. Good night, James.